Hello everybody and welcome back to part 25 of our Skyrim Let's Play. I'm your host, Rowarn, as always. And there's something we forgot to do in the last episode. How darn we forget to do that? Back down, all the way here at Knife Point Ridge, there was a fire down there with a wagon. We forgot to investigate. So we gotta go back there and try to help these people out. Okay, now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and wait a couple of hours. Whoever's down there, if they're in need or not, we don't know. But they don't need our help. They can sit down there a while, just take the day off, snooze a little bit. Hopefully, they're already dead by the time I make it there. I don't need to go haul anyone back down into town. But, you know, I am a Nord, so Frederick does as he said to do, right? Supposed to help the people out. What is this? It's one of those rocks. Somebody's talking. Imperial. Where are you guys running off to? We have a small engagement of Imperials. Perhaps they were sent here to investigate what has happened. Well, this is a beautiful meadow right here. Very beautiful. Kinds of flowers and vegetation. Got a tower over here. There's no bandits in it. Banner Mist Tower, okay. Yeah, we don't care about Banner Mist Tower. So a nest on the ground. A pine thrush egg, good. Can make it some nice alchemy ingredients with it. Some alchemical potions. Alright, so it looks like the smoke is still never ending here. Right there was the cliff that we were looking off into. And there seems to be a fox. Two fox. Alright, and the horse, we got a horse hide, some horse meat. Haven't eaten in a while. Eat the poop the poop from a horse gives you a carry weight. We'll just go ahead and eat that again. Got a bag here. Sack of red apples. Go ahead and eat all those. A burnt corpse. So whatever this guy was doing, he might have been trying to protect himself from the flames. Maybe. Or maybe he was praying to the gods and they burned him. I don't know. He just... Oh, and what's this? This person's crumbled up in a freaking crisp. What else do we got? We got a chest in the back here. 2 salt. Anything inside the chest. Scroll Bane of the Undead. Interesting. Not really seeing any clues I could take from this though. Perhaps it'll need a furthermore explanation later on. Interesting. Alright, well. Now, we didn't have any current quests set on right now, so we can either do miscellaneous or we could go do something else. I'm gonna stick with miscellaneous here. And perhaps we should go and let's see here. We got a couple of things to go do. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go visit the museum and maybe talk to the Jarl about the land down in Dawnstar. So let's head to Dawnstar. It's all the way up there. That's not worth a fast travel. We'll just go ahead and spawn at the Imperial camp here. Okay, now that we're here, this Imperial camp.
So why'd you join up with the Legion?
I know it's what everyone said.
We'll go ahead and sleep a couple of hours here. Just to clear up this very cold night. No one should have to walk through this at nighttime. You might stumble into a trench, you might stumble onto a bear, or even worse, an ice wraith.
Bargain on seeing.
Alright, let's see if we have anything here to sell.
What do you need?
I might have some loot. Yes, I do. That I need to sell to you. Now, of course, Just some minor loot, nothing much, but it could surely help the Stormcloak army out. Oh, if I gave them to it. So, you know, I'm gonna help you guys out. And I'm gonna give you the supplies.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, my headquarters is in Solitude.
Yep, that's what I should go do. So we got a cave over there. We're gonna just keep heading our way here. Into... I know this place. I know this place. This place has a name. Something keep... Nightcaller Temple, that's it. With Vermina, another satanic false god the people worship. It's got some ice wraiths here. Whoa! Good thing we did not stumble upon this at nighttime. There's so many ice wraiths out here, make it pretty impossible. Uh-oh. These ice wraiths, though, are no match for me, and I know why they were no match for me. Because we're not on expert right now, are we? You know, it's one of the things I always forget to check. Let's go see it. Settings, gameplay. Yep. Expert. There we go. Shouldn't have been that easy, but oh well. What can we do? So, Dawnstar, next place to go. There it is. It's like a sea town. That's what it is. It's like a little village community with some ships, some docks, some nice towers. Pretty nice and walled. I'll just go ahead and shimmy down this cliff here. Take the shortcut. Ooh. This looks like a mine. Ironbreaker mine. Just my kind of mine, am I right? What is all this? Ingirl's house. Ingers. Wow, look at this. Little own gate through there. You might be leaving the town, I suppose. What is this? Open door. Nothing in this house yet. Anything over here? Who are you?
Aye.
Igmund the Shady. Storm Grove Manor. We got a nice little home we could possibly enter. Shrine to Talos. Bear Claws Manor. Got a lot of interesting stuff here, and then of course the lighthouse of Dawnstar. We'll go ahead and get this mysterious door down here. Who is this? I thought I just saw someone running. I'm not sure if I did or not. Strange. So we got this Dawnstar Sanctuary, and we'll go ahead and talk to this guy over here. Maybe he's got something valuable to say.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silus.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Not sure what that argument was about, but I'm here to see the museum.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
I'm always looking for work. Ain't that right, militia? Freaking, I hate the militia. A bunch of drunk vanguards just sit out there,
Feel free to look around.
gawk at us.
Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job.
Free to
I
look
mentioned.
around. Look what I found,
The
Silus.
tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet. And those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Interesting.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Interesting.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Allah?
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia?
Oblivion Gate?
An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Let's talk about this job you want done. Let's talk business. Let's do this.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments for you.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Okay.
Good luck finding the fragments.
The Keepers of the Razor. So he's got some notes on whoever has the parts of this Mehrunes Dagon's character's sword. Let's see. Jorgen of Morthal, a generation of clan axe bearer to bear the hilt of Mehrunes' razor. Okay, so he doesn't have much on that guy. Gunzel. This looks like an orc. Leader of the Cracked Tusk Bandits. 8th to bear the blade shards of Mehrunes Dagon. Ooh. Son of Shelok. Son of Mog. Son of who cares about all that stuff? Like, why do you even write this? Let's see. Draskua. Dead Crone Rock. Ooh. Doesn't sound too good, but we can do this, right? We trust in ourselves too much to fail, right? So I'm assuming the best point to start off would be heading into Morthal, since we already have it discovered, and talking to Jorgen, since he's the only one who Silus claimed was not a murderer. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Ah, and here we are in lovely Morthal on such a frosty, cold morn. What's this?
What do you need?
Blacksmith's couple shops not open yet. A meat
Hail,
shop.
companion.
Hell.
Need something?
Veteran warrior. Nice.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Looks like they're just a small little town struggling to survive here. It looks like they got pretty nice stuff going for them though. Got nice walls, nice towers. Nice little dock area going out into the swamps, mainly small ships. Small ships mainly. Some of the militia here, they actually wear iron armor.
Need something?
Alright, this looks like Jorgen. Let's try not to disappoint him.
I just want to be left alone to do my job. and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
Alright, Jorgen, sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for the pieces of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Yes, you do. Silus Vicious says otherwise. If you don't pay up, I'm gonna bloody your nose.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that raven safe from the dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Give me the hilt or things get ugly.
You want to fight? You got it. Come on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be no match for me, old man. Yeah, you wanna keep fighting?
Damn it. Why'd you have to walk into Morris Hall?
Because I did.
12 septims on the big one.
Give me the hilt now.
Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys.
Ah,
Take that damn thing and go.
I told him to not do that, but he did so otherwise. He said, nope, I don't want to give it to you. I wasn't going to pay money for this idiot. Hilt, go ahead and just steal all of his stuff while I'm here. He won't be needing it anyway. So, part 1 of the quest down. And I think I'm going to return them all at the once. I don't want to keep going, running back city to city. So, Dead Crone Rock is over there. And over here we got... What's this place called? Cracked Tusk Keep. Okay. We'll go fast travel to Haldirn's Cairn, and go ahead and travel from there. Okay, now we're here at Haldirn's Cairn. We're going to go ahead and get up here. I keep saying Cairn wrong. I keep saying Cairn. Alright, so right there is the end that goes in the Cyrodiil. We want to head over here, cut through this way. Who are you? Oh, fox. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, and yeah. We got some cave bears hurt with my fox blood. Ooh. These bears are very ferocious here. But no match for Frederick's axe. It's hard traveling this wilderness out alone, and I just had to let Yo-Yo go, though. Not sure what he would have actually done, but against bears, but you know, it is what it is. So there's their den. It's like a hunter who was stripped naked by the deers. Not sure why he doesn't have his clothes on. Perhaps he was hunting. He wanted to be close to his animal kin and try to sleep with the bears, maybe. Perhaps he was raising bears, sort of like... He was raising bears. He wanted to be like an animal. Typical furry, right? Alright, here we are. We're nearing the fort. It should be right over this hill. It's not really a fort, it's a keep, but it's a little fort. Not enough to be a castle. Alright, let's examine what we've got. Alright, so once we leave this hill, there's no turning back. This is the only high ground that we have. So we must use it to our advantage. We cannot let them escape away. I still have Daedric arrows equipped. Might as well go ahead and put steel arrows on. These are orcs after all. Alright, I see one down there. I'm feeling pretty confident about this shot. Taking it. And we missed. Great. Not sure by how much we're missing. There he is. And we're still missing. Alright, we better get in there and go examine what's going on. They must have some kind of shield device blocking the arrows. Oh. Shh. An orc hunter. That's odd. An orc hunter. We might be attacking a peaceful settlement, but these dogs are gonna die. You're not human, you're orc. Yep.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
A bandit? What are you doing here, bandit?
It's nothing.
Yeah, okay. So right there, an arrow just whizzed by us. We need to try to go find cover here quickly, but all this food and this nice loot on these guys might get the better of me. So we need to go ahead and equip our normal combat gear and engage these fools before they engage us. Where is this guy shooting from? Up there in that tower. Typical orc, right? Dying like the dog he is. It's got some wolf pelts and other crafting materials. Should go ahead and wait till it's brighter outside. So I'm just having a hard time seeing in this darkness. But I didn't want to completely lose the aspect here. So they're all waiting inside. We're out here. They're all sleeping, you know? We're out here just waiting for them. Okay, do they have anything valuable? Working on iron swords, yeah. What do you expect? They're orcs, right? They're lesser than humans. Some steel armor. What's this? Light armor forging. Good. We could always use another skill book. Anything in here? This looks like their little drying house. It looks like they're drying some rabbits out. Anything else valuable? A wolf pelt. A bear pelt, okay. Looks like a bear pelt. Alright. And what's this little sitting area? Drink. Coat of Mal. Kathy, go read your boring book. Alright, let's get right in there.
What was that?
What was that? You didn't even see me yet. Whoa! Die, you faithless dog. Anything over here? Minor healing, minor stamina. Let's go ahead and take that. Nothing valuable.
With 3 beers down, the orcs did frown and bid the elf goodbye. But none could know was not for show, and someone had to die. Huh?
It says I'm already detected. Huh. Just another orc hunter, but all orcs must be exterminated as requested by the Jarl. No one should have to live with this filth around. Potions of stamina. Don't need any of those. Alright, it looks like we're in his lair now. He must be in here. Oh. He sensed something was wrong. Oh, here he comes. And yeah. Why would he just turn around like that? Ooh. Alright, so this guy here is gonna be a challenge. He's already a real fighter here. We know exactly how he's gonna put up a fight. Some of these homemade ones. Oh. Oh. This guy here, he really puts up a fight, I tell ya. We might need to consider going in the town and buy more potions to help stock up. Because with an enemy like this, woo, he is getting tough. And as these enemies get tougher, woo, they're just basically just goes everything, right? Let's go ahead and drink our skooma. And right there, we're just too much for him. Those stamina potions there we were gonna sell really helped us out. He's got some Nordic carved armor. Not sure which one exactly is better. Right now mine is better, but mine's only exquisite. His armor might actually be better. We'll need to go ahead and hit a forging area to go ahead and check that all out. So let's go check his chest. He's got an elven bow. Oh, very valuable. Garnet, some gold. He's got some nice loot. Instantaneous potion of healing. Nice. Good find. You don't hear that right now. It sounds like someone's walking. I can't tell though. If I'm just hearing things or maybe something going on. What could it be? Alright, here we go. Anyone down here? No? Alright then. Potion of healing. We got some nice potatoes. That potato right there looks really good. Like, really good. I could probably just sit there and eat that potato. Just munch on it, chewing the skin right off from it. Ooh, that would be really good. Just having a nice, just a raw potato. I don't know if you guys ever did that before. You gotta wash it off, like make sure it's washed, because you don't want to be eating manure and such. Alright. There we go. Those are down. Let's get right into... Ooh, a bit of a leak here. Into the vault. Hopefully Vault Tech built this one better than their other ones. I'll take the common one. I'm not sure if there's actually enemies down here. There's a button. I see that there's some gold right there, so we'll go ahead and take that. Alright, we did not want to do that though. We did not want to take his stupid Orcish mace. So we're gonna have to go run into town then and go ahead and sell some of this gear off down in Falkreath. Yeah, we're getting some of our health potions back here that we wasted. Didn't really waste. They were used in a good sense. We had to use them. Not sure. Oh, right here. Whoa. We should just Indiana Jones this, right? What would Indiana Jones do? He just run through there over all these tripwires. And there he goes. Might be a trap on this, but whatever. Ah. I must be an expert at these traps. Excellent. Now we got two pieces of the razor. We have the hilt, and now we have some shards. Now all we need is the bottom part, I believe. It's like a ball at the bottom. I'm not sure what they'd call that. What did they call that? The hilt. Oh, I thought we had the hilt. What did we get him? Retrieve the hilt. Yeah, so... Oh. Bring the hilt. Retrieve... Oh, no, it's the pommel. That's what it is. The pommel. Okay, we'll try to get out Skyrim this way. There we go. Excellent. Get the lock-picking XP, right? So I think we're going to go ahead and head into town here. This is a peaceful... startings of a peaceful orc settlement, but... You know, they're housing bandits. And, well, let's just say they're orcs to begin with, right? How much more do I need to say? They're orcs, they die. You cannot be just living with the orcs roaming the lands. We can't have that here in Skyrim. Skyrim belongs for the Nords, and that's how I intend to keep it. Pine goods supply should be open. Grapevine goods. Not grapevine supplies, but whatever. Gotta go sell to the
My brother Soloff and I are the only true lords in
some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You call them treasures, do you? Let's see about that. So there's some elven bow. Now, I've got a lot of stuff to sell you here. I don't even know if you can afford all that. I probably just better not even give it to you. Go ahead and sell these unneeded potions. Well, stamina potions are good, but I just don't think we're gonna need them. Alright, call Bane of the Undead. We'll go ahead and sell that.
Steal anything from my shop
That vulgar
and you'll regret it.
Alright. These guys are like always pissed off. They're always mad at me. Like, just calm down, would you?
Help! Did you hear something?
Someone do something.
Oh, jeez. A blood dragon. Oh, no. What are we gonna do now? Oh, shoot! Guy almost killed me. I wasn't even paying attention. Where did I get all the honey from? I don't even remember. Oh, why can't he just fly away? Oh no. Go ahead and just launch some arrows down at him. Here he comes again. Go ahead and launch more arrows at him. Preferably into his wings so he can't take off. Or maybe even his legs, just to immobilize him.
I'm going to put you down.
I hope they don't bring anything up from that stupid horse temple over there. Alright. Gotta defeat the dragon at all costs. Alright, got our archery up. Good skill, good skill. Just a couple more hits on this thing and it should be dead. Let's see here, it's getting pretty bad over there with those guards. Oh, and that guard just got eaten up. Maybe it's a good thing that these guys are dying, huh? And there we go. We delivered the last arrow blow on it.
God might get nervous.
Now let us take its whole entire soul and suck it right out. Go ahead and take this Falkreath guard stuff. You'll put it on a display case, maybe. Ah. The beauties of sucking a dragon's soul right off. Ain't that a wonderful taste? Showing off for the people in Falkreath. That is wonderful. Alright guys, that's all we have time for in this episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed and will continue to enjoy the series. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll definitely see you next week for next week's video. See ya.
See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.